Hospitals can be hectic, stressful environments. You need a monitor that can take a bounce, a bump, or a fall, especially when you are on the move. The IntelliVue X3 is a rugged structure designed to withstand challenges associated with transport monitoring in hospitals. It's been tested to survive drops from up to 1 meter, so if it falls, it can absorb the impact. The state-of-the-art medical-grade display features chemically strengthened antimicrobial Corning Gorilla Glass, which is formulated so that the glass is tougher and more durable compared to competitive cover glass materials. In addition, there's a sturdy handle that not only helps you ergonomically carry it, but also protects both display and measurement connectors. The result is a robust monitor that withstands vigorous testing in our labs before it reaches your hospital. Philips IntelliVue X3. Compact, reliable, rugged, durable. A monitor that will be there when you want it and your patient needs it. Innovation and you. Philips. We all love devices that are intelligently designed and easy to use. So at Philips, we think your monitor should be as innovative, useful, and quick to navigate as your smartphone. Philips IntelliVue X3 is designed and tested to be very easy to use. Built upon the market-leading IntelliVue patient monitoring user interface with more than 15 years of proven clinical use, the X3 features modern and familiar smartphone-style operation. As we care about usability, we've designed the X3 in close collaboration with clinical users. Then we asked an independent human factors lab to validate its ease of use against accepted usability engineering guidelines. Here are some of the study participants' reactions.
Oh, it's a great monitor. I love the fact that it's so small. This just clips out easily and goes on the bed so well. It's very user-friendly.
It has a very clean user interface. Very easy to look within each parameter to see, adjust limits, silence alarms.
You are able to easily access the information you want to get.
With the X3, it's a touch screen, so it's very easy to use.
Very easy to handle, very easy to hold. I was holding it and sliding in and out of the docking station, and it seemed very sturdy.
If you think I need to change a screen, you push screen and then you can change it. It's very easy to figure it out.
The X3 features a 6.1-inch medical-grade display with a wide viewing angle.
The display is very nice and bright, distinct big numbers, and you can get lots on a screen.
It's a large screen, and so it's very legible. The interface is very intuitive, so I had initially maybe a few minutes, 5 minutes to get oriented to it, but it came very naturally. It would be a definite positive for multiple people trying to read the same information off the same screen.
This uncluttered interface allows you to operate the monitor as instinctively as a smartphone or tablet, and includes swiping through menus and long taps to access additional functions.
There's usually more than one way to access the screens. One way is usually a little bit more direct than the other, but if you forget, there's always like just a quick, easy Smart Keys tab, which brings up everything and you can quickly find what you want.
It's like using your smartphone or your iPad. It's very user-friendly.
The X3 comes with a wide selection of display screens tailored to various clinical situations. Simply use your fingers to swipe through the screens. Each screen can be customized so you can see exactly what you want to see when you want to see it. The monitor auto-rotates the data on the screen to support both landscape and portrait orientations.
You can dock it on the bed or either upside down or sideways. That was good. I thought that was good.
IntelliVue X3. Modern, familiar, intuitive. Enabling you to get the information you need easily so you can focus on what's really important, your patient's care.
It's a great product.
It's a vital tool that you can use as a healthcare provider to provide safe care to your patients.
I think the X3 is a leap forward from the X2. I'd be happy to use it to take care of my patients because the information is paramount and timely information is key to safe practice of ANZ.
Innovation and you. Philips. Infections are an ongoing battle in hospitals. What if we could help you meet your infection control goals? Philips IntelliVue X3 is built from innovative, highly disinfectant-resistant materials that withstand a large number of cleaning agents, allowing you to even use aggressive disinfectants without damaging your monitors. We've tested the new housing materials against a large number of cleaning agents for compatibility. Exposing the X3 to various disinfectants over 9 weeks in a climate chamber with varying temperatures simulates more than 10 years of use and cleaning. Even against very aggressive disinfectants, X3's housing materials have shown to resist deterioration about 60 times longer than its predecessor. If your preferred agent is not on our list, feel free to contact your local Philips team or distributor for information on the particular agent you are using. The X3 also features antimicrobial Corning Gorilla Glass, formulated with antimicrobial properties to help keep touch surfaces clean of stain and odor-causing bacteria. Philips IntelliVue X3. Easy to clean, innovative patient monitoring. Infection control on your monitors. One less thing to worry about for you and your patients. Innovation and you. Philips.
Welcome to the Philips IntelliVue Patient Monitoring Microlearnings. In this video, I will walk you through the basic operation of the X3 multi-measurement module. Let's get started. The IntelliVue X3 is a versatile patient monitoring device. It can simultaneously monitor ECG, respiration, SpO2, NBP, 2 invasive pressures, temperature, and CO2. The X3 can be used in 2 ways: as a standalone patient monitor or as a multi-measurement module for the IntelliVue family of patient monitors. When connected to a host monitor, the X3 takes power from the host and meanwhile it charges its battery. The host monitor controls the connected X3. There are no alarms available on the X3 and the alarm lamps are controlled by the host too. When the X3 is connected to a host monitor, you will recognize that the screen on the X3 displays a blue bar containing the text Companion Mode and no alarm display. You can also use the X3 as standalone monitor or as a portable monitor. In standalone mode, you can run the monitor from the rechargeable battery, or you can use a docking solution like the IntelliVue dock or the external power supply. The measurement capabilities of the X3 can be extended using measurement extensions. The X3 is particularly suited for transport situations. When the X3 is disconnected from the original host monitor, it continues to monitor the patient as standalone monitor. When the X3 is connected to a new host monitor, it resumes its role as multi-measurement module. It can upload trend data, patient demographic information, and measurement settings, allowing for full continuous monitoring. Let's take a closer look at the screen. The screen is made up of different areas. This is the monitor information line, displaying amongst other things the patient name. The status area shows active alarm messages, or the alarms off symbol when all alarms are switched off. The measurement area displays the clinical measurement values, waveforms, trends, and clinical applications. And these are screen keys. This key is to acknowledge alarms. This is the main screen key, and this is the key to access all smart keys. Smart keys give you fast access to functions. Now that you know the different screen areas, it is time that you discover how you can operate on the screen. Well, that is simple. It's a touchscreen. What you see is what you get. Directly select the screen element you need. Use swiping to scroll through a menu. To select an item from a list or to select a key, tap on it with your finger. To close the menu, use the X on the top right corner of the window or the screen key. Here you now see the SpO2 setup menu. In the menu, you can swipe down and up. I want to adjust the lower alarm limit to 88 and the threshold for the desaturation alarm to 82. I've now selected the new alarm limits and I can close the menu. There's no need for an additional confirmation. If you want to learn more about alarms in our IntelliVue patient monitors, watch our microlearning about understanding alarms. And now let me tell you a bit more about smart keys. They give you fast access to functions, remember. The selection of smart keys available on your monitor depends on your monitor configuration. Here are some examples of common smart keys. To start or to stop a non-invasive blood pressure measurement. Zero an invasive pressure. View trends. Put the monitor in standby mode. The main setup key gives you access to all menus and functions in the monitor. That's quite a lot to scroll and select, but the functions you need most are ordered at the top of the list. Take for example measurements. You probably need this one a lot. Under measurements, you will find all the clinical measurements. For example, here is the SpO2. Well, isn't that the exact same menu I showed you before? There are also different screens in your monitor. You can easily switch to another screen layout, swiping 2 fingers across the screen to pull it to the right or the left and display the next screen. When you rotate the monitor from a horizontal to a vertical position, or back again, it will adapt to the new position and show its corresponding screen. That is convenient for mounting the X3 to whatever position you want. There are a few rules, like you cannot position the X3 with a handle pointing down. And you can also set up the monitor not to rotate the screen automatically. But you'll figure that out quickly. Finally, a few words about the touchscreen. You can lock the touchscreen if you want to temporarily disable touch operation of the monitor. Touch and hold the screen key. And now a padlock symbol appears on the key. To unlock, touch the key again. Or select the screen key and then select the lock touch pop-up key. If the touchscreen detects an operating problem, like for example, there is fluid spilled on the screen or something unexpectedly contacts the screen, it will be automatically locked to prevent accidental operation. Well, that's it for now. Check out our other microlearning videos too. Thank you for watching.